Hi, it's Leonardo back with another video. I would like to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and everyone who keeps coming back each time I post a new video. So a couple of weeks ago, I did a video on Leonardo AI, and I told you all about this prompt guide that I got from Etsy, um, from this Etsy store. And the store actually reached out to me because they saw my video. So I have a chance to use more of their prompt guides, um, things that I'm interested in. So I wanted to come on here today and show you all some of the things that you can do with Leonardo using the prompt guide as a reference. So the name of the Etsy shop is called NuraPix, and I will link their shop in the description box below. They have several prompt guides on how to use Leonardo AI. And one thing I love about their prompt guides is it's set up like it's an ebook. So it gives you the contents of everything that's going to be listed in this prompt guide and page numbers so you can easily find different things that you're looking for. Another thing I like about their prompt guides is they show you with photos and details of how to set up Leonardo to get the best images and make the most out of the images that you're trying to make. Because you see here that you have tokens. I use the free Leonardo account. So you have a certain amount of tokens that you can use per day. And to me, the guide helps you so you're not one, wasting tokens, and two, you want to get the best results from what you're trying to do when you're working in Leonardo, especially if you're like me and you're a novice and you have no idea what you're doing. So this prompt guide, it's very detailed and it walks you through everything step by step. All right, so I'm in Leonardo. One of the things the prompt guides give you is, of course, a prompt to type here. It also gives you a negative prompt. So if you hit the add negative prompt, this is where you would type the negative prompt that they have listed in the prompt guide. And a negative prompt is something that you don't want to see in your images. You know how a lot of times when you create images, you might have six fingers or a third leg or something like that. That's what a negative prompt is. So you would type here what you don't want to see in your image. The prompt guide also talks you through um, which features here and which styles and elements are the best ones to use for the specific images that you're trying to get. So I like their prompt guide. They did reach out to me because they saw my video and I'm able to now show you a different prompt guide from their shop. Um, I love florals in my planner. And even though I love florals in my planner, I am not a flower girl in real life, but I love them in my planner. So this prompt guide here is for vintage floral patterns. And I'm going to see what I can come up with using this prompt guide. All right, so I have everything set up according to the instructions in the prompt guide. I have the negative prompt, I have the model, the style, and I picked a prompt. And these prompts are going to be for a seamless pattern. I did a video on seamless patterns, how to make seamless patterns in Midjourney. Um, and now this is seamless patterns in Leonardo. So, all right, so let's hit generate, and it's going to take 5 tokens to generate. All right, so I actually hit generate twice because I forgot I had to scroll down to actually see the images that are being created. All right, so these are some beautiful images. Um, so it's going to go up here. I'm just changing the color of different roses that I want to see in the prompt. And scroll down here. All right. So these are blue. I got red. So I changed the color to black. And this is what I got by changing the color to black roses, right? So let's switch from roses. Let's go back to blue and let's say tulips. I don't know very much about flowers, so I'm just naming ones that I know off the top of my head. But in this prompt guide, there are well over 20 prompts with different types of florals. So if you are like me and you're like, I don't know the name of flowers, this prompt guide can help you. I have also been wanting to make a sticker kit for my sticker shop and my planners with a sunflower theme. So let's look at what we get using prompt with sunflowers. Okay, all right. And I'm just going to hit generate again just to see what else I can get. All right, and here's some more versions of the sunflower. And because you all know I love to experiment in different AI platforms, I love to take prompts over to Midjourney, ChatGPT, just to see what I get. So let's see what I get. All right, and here's what I get by putting the prompt into Midjourney. And then here's what I get by putting the prompt into ChatGPT. So one thing I love about buying prompt guides is I love a versatile prompt guide that I can also use in other platforms. And if you watch my channel a lot, you know that I have the paid version of Canva. Canva also has an AI, and they're now using DAL-E. They used to call it Magic, I can't remember, Magic something or another. um, but I'm going to take the prompt over to Canva and use DAL-E and see what I can get. And this is just me showing you the versatility of the prompts and how you can use them on different platforms as well. All right, and this is what you get in Canva, and you do have to have the pro version of Canva to use their apps and DALL-E. So I'm going to go back over here to Leonardo. I'm going to grab one of the images. I'm going to grab this one, and then I'm going to hit this down arrow to download it because I want to show you all what I would actually do with this image. All right, so I love making sticker kits for my planner, and I also have in my shop, I have printable sticker kits. So I uploaded the image from Leonardo that I made using the prompt from the prompt guide. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to drag it over, and these can be cut into stickers. Right. And if I double click on this, hopefully it'll act right. Here we go. Oh, there we go. You can actually move the image um, to best fit in the area that you want it to fit, I mean. So these are Canva frames. So this is how I would use the image. Right. And of course, I would print these out and put them in my planner. So I feel like this is a win-win for me. And one main thing or another main thing about the prompt guide is you get updates. You get free guide updates. So anytime they make updates to their prompt guides, because you know AI is changing every day. So anytime they do any updates to their prompt guides, you go where you subscribe, and then they will email you anytime there's an update on one of their prompt guides, so you get that new fresh information. Um, and there's no charge for that. It's absolutely free. So let me show you the Etsy shop. All right, so here's the Etsy shop, Nura Picks. And again, I'm not being paid for this, but I did get the opportunity to be able to use more of their prompt guides. When I like something, I will promote it to the top of my lungs. And as you all saw in my previous video, this is the prompt guide that I talked about in my previous video. And I'll also link that um, at the end of the video and in the description box below. I made some beautiful chibi images using this prompt guide. Um, I also recently made a coloring book, and they also have coloring book prompt guides here. So if you're interested in learning how to use Leonardo, I definitely recommend their prompt guides um, because it takes some of the stress off of trying to figure out what styles to use, what versions to use, negative prompting, um, different things like that. So definitely recommend checking out their shop and checking out their prompt guides for Leonardo. They also have some for Midjourney. I was trying to look and see if they had some for other platforms. It looks like it's Leonardo and Midjourney. All right. And again, seamless patterns, love them. I love making washi tape out of seamless patterns to go into my sticker kits. And I feel like this is a win-win because, again, I like florals. May not like flowers in real life, but I love florals in my planner. All right, so I will link all of the information that I talked about in the description box below. Definitely check out Leonardo because they do have a free version of Leonardo. You can use the images commercially, but Leonardo owns the right to the free images. But they do have a paid plan. They have a couple of paid plans where you would own your images. But keep in mind, if you use the free version and you want to make images and sell them commercially, Leonardo still has the right to those images. All right, but definitely check them out. It's a great platform. It's a different platform than Midjourney and ChatGPT, so they have a little something different to offer. And then using the prompt guide, it can help solve some of those pain points that you may be having when it comes to prompting in Leonardo AI. All right, if you have any questions for me, please place them in the comments. I will answer them to the best of my ability. If you like this video, click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I post a new video. And I will see you in the next one.